In the world of small livestock farming, goats and rabbits stand out as popular choices for both novice and experienced farmers. Each species offers unique benefits and challenges, from breeding cycles to market demand. This video aims to provide an in-depth comparison of goat and rabbit farming, highlighting the pros and cons of each to help you make informed decisions for your farm. 1. Breeding cycles for goats. Breeding season and gestation period. Goats typically have a defined breeding season in late summer to early winter, although some breeds can breed year-round. The gestation period for goats is approximately 150 days, resulting in kidding, birth of kids, mainly in the spring. Kidding, birth process, and kid rearing. Goat births usually result in 1 to 3 kids. Farmers must monitor does, female goats, closely during kidding to provide assistance if needed. Kids are weaned around 3 months of age. Frequency and management of breeding. Goats can breed once or twice a year depending on management practices. Successful breeding requires proper nutrition, health monitoring, and sometimes the use of artificial insemination. For rabbits, breeding season and gestation period. Rabbits do not have a specific breeding season and can reproduce year-round. The gestation period for rabbits is about 30 days, making them prolific breeders. Kindling, birth process, and kit rearing. Rabbit births result in litters of up to 12 kits, baby rabbits. Kindling requires minimal intervention, but farmers should ensure nest boxes are clean and kits are healthy. Frequency and management of breeding. Rabbits can be bred every 30 to 35 days, but ethical breeding practices recommend allowing does to rest between litters. Proper housing, nutrition, and health checks are crucial for successful breeding. 2. Space needs and housing. For goats, space requirements for grazing and shelter. Goats require ample space for grazing and exercise. A minimum of 200 square feet per goat is recommended for outdoor areas, with additional space for shelter. Types of housing structures and facilities. Goat housing should include sturdy shelters to protect them from harsh weather. Proper ventilation, clean bedding, and feeding areas are essential. Fencing must be secure to prevent escapes. Importance of fencing and protection from predators. Goats are curious and can escape if fencing is inadequate. Electric or high-tensile wire fencing is recommended. Predators such as dogs and coyotes pose a threat, so secure housing is vital. For rabbits, space requirements for hutches and runs. Rabbits need sufficient space to move and exercise. Each rabbit should have a hutch with at least 8 square feet of space, along with access to a larger run for exercise. Types of housing structures and facilities. Rabbit hutches should be well ventilated and predator-proof. They need separate areas for sleeping, feeding, and litter. Outdoor runs should be secure and provide shade and protection from the elements. Importance of environmental enrichment and protection. Rabbits benefit from environmental enrichment such as toys and hiding places. Protection from predators, including birds of prey and cats, is crucial for their well-being. 3. Feed and nutrition for goats. Types of feed. Grazing, hay, grains, supplements. Goats are ruminants and thrive on a diet of grazing, supplemented with hay, grains, and minerals. Access to diverse forage is beneficial. Nutritional requirements and common feeding practices. A balanced diet ensures healthy growth and reproduction. Regular access to fresh water, mineral supplements, and high-quality forage is essential. Overfeeding grains can lead to health issues. Cost considerations and availability of feed. The cost of feeding goats varies based on forage availability and supplemental feed. Farmers must budget for quality feed to maintain herd health and productivity. For rabbits, types of feed. Pellets, hay, vegetables, supplements. Rabbits require a diet rich in hay, supplemented with pellets, vegetables, and occasional treats. Hay aids in digestion and dental health. Nutritional requirements and common feeding practices. A balanced diet prevents obesity and digestive problems. Fresh water and clean feeding areas are crucial. Introducing new foods gradually helps prevent gastrointestinal issues. Cost considerations and availability of feed. Rabbit feed is generally affordable, but costs can vary based on the type and quality of feed. Availability of fresh vegetables and hay can affect feeding expenses. 4. Health and disease management. For goats, common health issues and diseases. Goats can suffer from parasites, respiratory infections, and diseases such as mastitis and foot rot. Regular health checks and vaccinations are necessary. Preventive measures and veterinary care. Preventive measures include deworming, vaccination, and proper nutrition. Access to a knowledgeable veterinarian is important for managing health issues. Importance of regular health monitoring. Regular monitoring of goat health, including body condition and behavior, helps detect issues early. Isolation of sick animals prevents the spread of diseases. For rabbits, common health issues and diseases. Rabbits are prone to dental problems, gastrointestinal stasis, and respiratory infections. Parasites and ear mites are also common issues. Preventive measures and veterinary care. Preventive care includes regular dental checks, proper diet, and maintaining clean living conditions. Access to a rabbit-savvy veterinarian is essential. Importance of regular health monitoring. Monitoring for signs of illness, such as changes in appetite or behavior, is crucial. Regular handling and grooming help detect health issues early. 5. Market demand and economics. For goats, market demand for goat meat, milk, and fiber. Goat meat, chiffon, and milk are in demand in various markets, with niche markets for fiber, cashmere, and mohair as well. Cultural and regional preferences influence demand. Economic factors and profitability. Goats can be profitable due to their multi-purpose nature, meat, milk, fiber. Economic factors include initial investment, feed costs, and market prices. Market trends and consumer preferences. Growing interest in sustainable and organic farming boosts demand for goat products. Understanding consumer preferences helps farmers target the right markets. For rabbits, market demand for rabbit meat and fur. Rabbit meat is considered a healthy protein source with growing demand. Rabbit fur is also used in fashion and crafts, but market demand varies. Economic factors and profitability. Rabbits are cost-effective due to their high reproduction rate and low space needs. Profitability depends on feed costs, market prices, and breeding efficiency. Market trends and consumer preferences. Increasing awareness of rabbit meat's nutritional benefits drives demand. Niche markets for organic and humane-raised rabbits offer potential for higher profits. 6. Environmental impact and sustainability. For goats, impact on land use and vegetation. Goats are effective for land management and weed control, but can cause overgrazing if not managed properly. Rotational grazing helps maintain land health. Sustainability practices in goat farming. Sustainable practices include rotational grazing, integrated farming systems, and organic farming methods. Manure can be composted and used as fertilizer. Role in integrated farming systems. Goats can be integrated with other livestock and crops, contributing to farm diversity and resilience. They help control weeds and improve soil health. For rabbits, impact on land use and waste management. Rabbit farming requires less land than larger livestock. Their waste can be composted and used as fertilizer, benefiting soil health. Sustainability practices in rabbit farming. Sustainable practices include efficient housing, organic feed, and minimizing waste. Rabbits' small size makes them suitable for urban and backyard farming. Role in integrated farming systems. Rabbits can be part of integrated farming systems, providing meat and fur while contributing to soil fertility. They fit well in permaculture designs. 7. Practical considerations and challenges. For goats, labor and time. Commitment. Goat farming requires daily care, including feeding, health checks, and milking, if dairy goats are kept. Managing breeding and kidding adds to the workload. Initial investment and ongoing costs. Initial costs include purchasing goats, building shelters, and fencing. Ongoing costs cover feed, veterinary care, and maintenance. Challenges and solutions in goat farming. Challenges include disease management, predator protection, and market fluctuations. Solutions involve proper management practices, secure housing, and market research. For rabbits, labor and time commitment. Rabbit farming involves daily feeding, cleaning, and health checks. Breeding and kindling require monitoring and care. Initial investment and ongoing costs. Initial costs include purchasing breeding stock, building hutches, and runs. Ongoing costs cover feed, bedding, and veterinary care. Challenges and solutions in rabbit farming. Challenges include health management, space optimization, and market demand. Solutions involve proper housing, preventive care, and market research. Conclusion. Both goats and rabbits offer unique advantages and challenges for small livestock farmers. Goats are versatile and can provide meat, milk, and fiber, making them suitable for diverse farming systems. However, they require more space, investment, and labor. Rabbits, on the other hand, are prolific breeders with lower space and feed requirements, making them cost-effective and suitable for urban farming. Ultimately, the choice between goats and rabbits depends on your farming goals, resources, and market opportunities. By considering factors such as breeding cycles, space needs, feed and nutrition, health management, market demand, environmental impact, and practical challenges, you can make an informed decision that aligns